Greetings, legendary readers. Welcome to Larry's Legendary Library, where we explore science fiction, fantasy, and the deeper wonder within them. Today, I want to show you something a little different. Not what I read, but how I find the stories that fill my shelves. Because collecting books isn't just about buying, it's about discovering. It's about learning where the stories hide and how to recognize them when you see them. So today I'm going to take you inside my world. This month, the month of April, we're focusing on the collector's mind. And so I'm going to show you a little bit peek within mine. And first off, talk about the hunt in physical places. These are actual storefronts or places where I physically go to buy books, new and used. First, thrift stores, places like Goodwill, KARM, Habitat for Humanity, AMVETS. I go to these every couple weeks. These can be unpredictable, chaotic, and sometimes they can be incredible. You might walk in and find nothing, or you might walk in and find a stack of vintage science fiction paperbacks that haven't been touched in years. I almost always find books at these thrift stores priced for $2 or less, so the price is always great. The condition can be hit or miss, but a lot of times for me, thrift stores are where the hunt begins. Then there are flea markets, estate sales, antique stores, and library sales. Flea markets can be great, like thrift stores. Estate sales can be awesome, but the prices can vary quite a bit. But on the last day of the estate sale, a lot of times they'll have a discount. Antique stores, you can make some great finds, but sometimes the prices seem to be a little higher. And library store sales can be great, but you can be hit and miss on the condition if they're marked up. And then there's the physical stores where I go to buy used books. McKay's, who just went out of business in Knoxville, so now I'll have to go to the Chattanooga McKay's, and then the Bookseller in Crossville. I love going to those stores. They have them cataloged in certain areas, so you can always find what you want, where you want to find it. The prices are usually very good, and so used bookstores are a great resource. These are a backbone of my collection. Organized, affordable, repeatable. These are great fun. And of course, new books. Barnes & Noble, of course, a physical location, also online, and Amazon. Also the Broken Binding. These are the places I go when I know exactly what I'm looking for. New releases, pre-orders, specific editions. Less mystery, but still a part of the hunt. One thing about Amazon, you need to make sure you read the listing, because if you're buying something that's been out for a number of years, sometimes it's not always very clear if you're buying a new or used book. And as far as the Broken Binding goes, they have beautiful books, great books. Sometimes they're signed, numbered, but they are pricey. And of course, you have the shipping from the UK. And then there's auction sites. And auction sites are where things really get interesting. Places like LiveAuctioneers, HiBid, EstateSales.net, AuctionNinja, ShopGoodwill, Whatnot, and eBay. These can be fun places to shop. You can find sometimes rare books in these places. Sometimes you can find a box of books or magazines. And if you have a little patience, if you have good timing and a little bit of luck, it can lead to something incredible. But you do have to pay attention. Especially on the auction sites, you have to really look at what they're going to charge for shipping. eBay and Whatnot, it's obvious, but some of these other auction sites, it may not be so obvious. They may not even have the shipping listed. And so you have to email them ahead of time in order to find out what the shipping might be. And then there's social media finds, Facebook Marketplace and Nextdoor. These are local. Sometimes someone just wants to clear a shelf or get rid of a few books. And if you're paying attention, you can be the one who finds it. In my area, Facebook Marketplace is better. I haven't had as much luck on Nextdoor, but I keep checking, hoping to find that big score. And finally, online book sites. Places like Alibris, AbeBooks, World of Books, ThriftBooks. These are powerful. When you're hunting for something specific, a title, an edition, a missing piece, this is where you can go to complete the puzzle. And the price many times is right. Here's the deeper wonder in all of this. Books aren't just sitting on shelves, they're constantly moving, passing from one reader to another, from one life to the next life, and into my life, and sometimes into my life, into someone else's life when I donate it, loan it, or give it away. And every place I've shown you today is a part of that journey for me. So when you find a book, you're not just buying it, you're also becoming a part of its story. So I'd love to know, where do you find your books? Are there places like these I've mentioned, or are there others that I've neglected? Please let me know in the comments. Also, let me know what's the best discovery you've ever made looking for books. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. And as always, keep exploring the deeper wonder.